Hi. Each one of us is treating people from their perspective, from their point of view, and each one of us is expressing themselves by the way they treat the other. So when someone has morals and that person is treating the other in a good way, do you think it's wise to when he's disappointed in people and they mistreat him? Do you think that it's wise to regret doing the good and to change and to say that this is life and I have to be a monster in order to live this life? I went through experiences in life, and I don't see that there is any value more than how you look at yourself. You know, you can imagine with the sessions I'm doing, with the courses I'm doing, that there are some people, they would come and they would take a session and they won't pay, or they would take part of the course and they won't pay. I don't know how these people are living their lives, but definitely they will not get the best in life. And this didn't stop me from trusting people. Of course, it made me think in another way, another system, in order to protect myself, but never lose my values. I had that story, which was an amazing one, but I learned a lot from it, and it was a test for my morals and values. My home is always open to people, and I love people. I like to interact with people, and personalities always amaze me, and I look at the beauty in each one of people who are around me, and I get really astonished with how each one of us has his own personality, her own beauty, and I see how the Creator is magnificent in creating such human beings. This is how I feel. So people are always welcome in my house, and there was this neighbor in one of the houses that I was in, and she came to me. She was going through a hard time, and she asked me if she can stay in my house with her daughter, little daughter. And of course I welcomed her. She stayed with me like 3 weeks, and during that time I had to travel, so I traveled, but there were some workers in the house, and she wasn't alone. She was served very well, and after I came back she welcomed me into my house, which was nice. And then after a few days, she said that she found a place, and thank you so much, Hawazin, for what you did, and she left. I normally don't search for my things just to make sure that they are there. I never have like bad intention towards people that they might steal, but I discovered that all my jewelries were gone. Jewelries that they have meanings to me, not just expensive ones. Clothes, even what can I say? She went through everything, and she stole even some machines in my kids' rooms. She had fun with the whole thing. When I discovered that, for 3 days I couldn't speak, and it was okay. It was a very bad shock, and I'm glad now that I'm laughing at it, to be honest, but at that time it was horrible. And she vanished, and after a while, after like 3 years, she called me, and she had twins, and one of them was disabled. I was sad for her, but I knew that something will come to her, definitely. I didn't pray to get revenge, or I didn't want even to get revenge, because I knew that this will toxicate my heart and my feelings and my brain. So I just let it go, and I thought that everything was used and everything was expired and it's okay. And I healed myself, definitely. But I never regretted that I welcomed her home. even after that, I always welcome people home, and I never have like bad intention. Of course, now I put my jewelries in a safety box, but I never like think again that a person might steal from me, because one incident, or even no one incident, I cannot say two because we learn, from experiences. One incident cannot make me change my morals, my ethics, my values in people, and it will not complicate my life. I don't believe that a person is that weak to change something, good values, and to regret. Because some people, they say, it was my fault that I was good with people and this is what happened to me. No, never regret that you did the good, because it manifests in your body, in your health, in your soul, in your life, with your kids, with, in your work. It's like her, it manifested in one of her kids. And always dirty money, it manifests in kids. Keep these in mind. Keep this in mind. I had a housekeeper who I felt that she steals, and when I told her this information, she stopped stealing. Some people are able to change, to the better, because our nature is good. We have, all of us, we have good heart, and we can never stop being humans, being kind. And it doesn't mean that we are stupid. No, we know what is going on, but I'm not willing to give up morals that I love, and which gives me confidence, and which gives me good relation with God, because of one incident or one experience. And I know definitely that the best is yet to come. And for them, I don't even like to go there, because I know the rules, God's rules in this universe. They will never be happy, but I'm not waiting for that, and I'm not watching it. But definitely, information comes to you where you are sitting, and you will know, because God wants you to show that this is the result of mistreating people. So never give up and never regret. From my experience, it gives a peaceful heart and peaceful thoughts. It's just that it will make you stronger, because you're healing, you're discovering new things in life, you are learning new things. But never stop from doing the good. And or an incident, let it complicate your life, or gives you some kind of complication within your psyche. We learn. We don't get complicated, or desert the good, or doing the good. I am persistent in having values in life, and having good intentions towards people, because this makes my life better. And the good is there. It's just that you need to focus on it. There are lots of good people. Otherwise, life was would be ruined. There are good people, but the problem is the bad always shows up more than the good, because when you do the good, you don't go and brag about it.